So in this video, I'm going to show you how to edit an existing product and how some of the elements work and function on the product page. So if we're going to go into edit a product, we're going to products and we're going to select a product to edit. So let's select this Get Naked one. So there's a bunch of different options you could see here. We're going to preview it here. So we're going to go to view and we're going to see how this product page is laid out. So here we have the main product image, and we can see some of the images we have loaded here. We have different sizes, and so you can see these change. Medium is medium, small is small, large is large. There's also this an opened one as well, where you just see the raw bone. So I'm going to show you how some of these elements can be edited here. So we're going to go into the product page, and we have all the descriptions and everything here. And here are all the product images that you see. So if we want to add, let's say here where we have the small and the medium change for each variant, we call these variants, you need to select them here. So when you select on that image there, you could then select what the size is. Now I know sometimes it's a bit small. You could always try zooming in a little bit and then see, all right, this is small, that's a medium, that's a large. So for each variant you want to then select that image for each one, and then that would then in turn allow you, as they select the variant, it would change the image. So that's pretty important. So you're probably wondering, how does this get in there? This Get Naked logo onto a product. So I'm going to show you how that's done. This little logo here is actually added directly into the product title there. If you don't know how to add that, you could always Google it and copy it from somewhere and paste it. Or copy it from an existing product. So to add this item here where it's Get Naked, that's actually going to be done from the vendor. So it's already built into your guys' website. So obviously we want to select what type of treat this is. This is going to be really important when it comes to filtering, which I'll touch on in a bit. But vendor is where this is going to change that logo. So if I switch this to end bone and decide to save it, and if I go to reload the product page, we now see that the logo is now end bone. So that's how you edit that. So I'm going to go back and make sure it's at Get Naked, save that. And this is important as well. There's going to be, because it's just labeling and categorizing which type of treat that is. And then the products, they also have some tags as well. This meta tag here with this pound, blah, 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 these numbers and letters, this is actually a color. So if you notice this background color here, it somewhat resembles the packaging. These are custom per product. So if we go back and look at all the products and stuff like that, you'll see that when you select one of these products, the colors resemble the packaging and they're unique per product. You see that? So I'm going to show you how this color can be edited, and change is actually here. So we add this meta dash and then pound, and then this number is actually a hex color. So if you copy that, just dump that in Google, you'll see that it's actually a color. So if you wanted to use a completely different color, as let's say this one, then all you would need to do is delete this tag and then re-add a new one same way, like that. You click this, add it, and then it would replace, you add this one, like that, delete this one, and then this would be your new background color. And you want to have these tags, these tags are important. Get Naked, the dog, the dental health, chicken free. These all play a role in the collection page. So if you're probably wondering, all right, what do you mean collection page? So I'm going to go back to the product, and I'm just going to select all brands. Now this is going to show all products. So remember I was talking about these tags, get naked, dog, dental health, chicken free. So that's actually these filters here. So when we tag dog, it's actually, when I select dog, it's now going to filter to show all products that are tagged dog. You clear that. And then there's also chicken free, which was one of the other tags. There's also N-bone, get naked. So you can see how these tags, the tags that you use here, are in direct relation to how these filters are set up in the collection page. Next, we're going to look at how to, let me go back to previewing this page. Next, after you've seen how that works, we're going to look at how this is managed. So we have some text here, got some more text here, we got a little table here, we got an image, and we got some nutritional info. So all of that is actually managed in two places. So this text here from description is managed here and here and here. And then this info here is all managed here. So you can see how this is like directly from the site. We see that there's that little table on the side. Actually, let me split this so it could be easier to see. I'm going to do that so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. May do it a little bit weird because it's going to try to turn it into a mobile site. Let's see if I'm able to do this. Oh, great. Perfect. All right. Okay. So I'm going to show you how this works. So we're going to hit HTML, and it's going to reveal kind of like the more raw look of your site. So we see there's a paragraph tag and so forth. There's this table. So this whole paragraph section here is actually this and this section here. But you notice that there's like a split, so it's text, stops here, and then starts a new one. That's exactly like this one. So we see here a wider smile, and then we see this code split. So when you add this in here, it's actually going to split this from here to there, and it adds all this additional text over here. And then this table here is actually this guy. So this little table thing, and then I believe it ends right there. And then key benefits is actually an image, which isn't in this section, but nutritional info is. So that's done by a tag as well. So this little tag here starts it, and the website recognizes that tag, and instead of putting all this info under description, it knows too that anything below this tag, so all this content here, all the way up to where it ends, is now going to be placed here. And in here is some text, as you can see, some bold areas, a table, and so forth. If these tags are important for the tabs to be identified, but if you're simply maybe changing some of the text, you can just simply edit it here as well. So that's another option as well. Now let's look at how to add this key benefits item and edit this. So that is actually going to be in here. So in all your product images, it's actually this guy. As you can see, it matches. Now what makes this image appear here and not here with the rest of them is actually this little alt thing. So you click on alt, and then you see this key. So the moment you type in key all in lowercase and you save that, it's going to remove it from here and place it in here. So that's kind of how you edit that section. And that is pretty much it for the product page. Any other questions, let me know. Thank you.